Hey guys, welcome back. Another day, another turn. I'm just kidding, it's actually the same day, but it is another turn.
Someone's put up a global.
And we have a global come up. Mother Oak. And cast by man. And we got some battles, so let's check it out. We are just having a slugfest here with Jotunheim. Though, in terms of territory, we're winning. In terms of attrition, I think it's arguable. But we were able to replace our losses reasonably well. Get him, Mufalon. Actually, okay. So Jotunheim's attacking. I imagine this is with werewolves. All right. Crucible of Justice 2. Evil Werewolves 0.
That's not very nice.
I'm kidding. Okay, the question is, can we beat these guys? And I think the answer is probably fuck no. Oh, we scare one off.
Here's my 1,000 unit scout report on 19.
It's about 800.
Okay, and we have broken the fort. And I think we're going to do basically the same thing. We're just going to have everybody storm it. People are starving, so that's not good. But I think we can manage it. The important thing, of course, is going to be these guys flying and attacking large. He actually is going to need flight. I think we're going to make sure he gets that flight. And then what we're going to do, too, is make sure this guy is, like, right here. And he can... He's going to do Allegiance of Steel, which hopefully... Hopefully it will target... We're going to take one little shit squad of... I'll take you guys, put them right here. And this will hopefully help center the casting right where it needs to be. But taking this will be huge for us. Are these all storming? I think they all are. Okay. So he's moving these guys back towards his capital, which means he's basically given up this land. So we're going to go ahead and take it. And we have killed the Scrotty, which are out here. So that's actually pretty good for us. We're going to prepare to knock this fort down. So we're going to move over here, and this will very likely... No, we're still going to need more time. So we need to go ahead and make sure we're moving more guys up this way. Okay. Let's make another Wraith Sword. Okay, let's have these guys walk over this way. Okay, you're going to patrol. We've got some unrest issues. You're going to come up here. The other thing I want to do is we're going to take these bags of wine off and we're going to put them on scouts. And we're going to leave a few guys splattered up here, right? In case we lose, which is definitely possible, but I think unlikely. And yeah, that'll be a cool fight. And then we do need to think about taking this also. And then what are we doing here with these guys? I think this shows, I don't know. I mean, I've obviously made huge mistakes, but this is how you have to play with Phlegra, I think. You just have to be super freaking aggressive. I think I'll play better my next time, too. Okay. I kind of want to go ahead and take this. To do that, we're going to need to make a Shambler skin armor, and then I should be able to take it. No, don't want to make you, I want to make you. Fuck. Now, honestly, what is one more brigade of these guys going to do? Short answer is not fucking much. I'm going to give that to you. So I think we're going to go ahead and take one of these guys, like you. He's just like a middle manager. We're going to move you back. Well, I might bump into man. What are the odds of man going there? The odds are not trivial. I don't really want to fuck that up. You can just maintain siege, actually. Okay, capture more slaves. Okay, we actually have a shit ton more of these, so let's have you roll out. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's check what we're forging. I've been using my hammers and stuff. Let's go ahead and organize while we've got time. Got this kind of stuff. I have a fire 4 somewhere, and I can do the fire death boost when I get construction 6. I can potentially get eternal pyre, and then I can. I don't know if that'll let me win wars against Ulm, but maybe. I don't really know how I'm gonna fight Ulm. I think Ulm is actually a pretty good matchup against Phlegra. Once they have, like, at this point in the game, like late game. Well, maybe not. I can do things like Fog Warriors and stuff pretty easy, which is one of the real reasons I'm going up here. I think on the scout too that's coming in, let's go ahead and put some air gems on you. Fuck. How do I not have any air income? And it's like all the land I've taken has no air income either. What the fuck is going on? Let's go site search. Where are you going, buddy? I think you actually need to go raid. You guys are coming here. I think you're just gonna... Okay. That seems fine to me. Let's see if we can get it a nap 2 with Ulm. If they don't do that, we're going to assume they're going to attack us pretty soon. And right, I need more... like, where the fuck are all my tyrants? Get more slaves. Okay, there we go. It's like 4 or 5 turns till alt 7. Yeah, I mean, that should do it. Even if they have a Skelly Spam communion in here, I think I got it.
Someone is scripting a long time.
Is that man?
2 minutes left.
You've held out pretty damn long on this 2v1 tower rack.
Oh, it's far from finished.
No, I know it's far from finished.
still got a lot of giant.
I'm just saying, I mean, this is like a substantial 2v1. It's not like a little 2v1.
I should show you a couple of my games. Those are 4v1 and gaining ground.
If you're fighting people who aren't that good, being in a 2v1 actually is not the end of the world. It depends which nation you're playing, but some nations can, if you outplay people, you can really take the odds even pretty early. I don't even know. Oh, I guess we did go on top of this throne.
I know that it's... I think a couple of them are maybe not so great, but...
Oh my god, this battle on top of the throne, it's just... Oh my god. So close. Well, that was kind of painful, but we got these Cyclops warriors off the payroll. Could be worse. Stupid little wolves. Okay, and the big battle. Okay, we actually probably took a fair amount of friendly fire there. Yeah, we lost. Oh, I killed all my shackled mages. Okay, let's watch that again, see what happened. Because I haven't really done this. I haven't played Phlegra this late. I guess it's just the fact they have one regen, it's not enough. We might need to make... I think we need to make coral swords. It's actually stupid. Okay, we got this guy. So we now have Astral, which actually is fucking huge. I think the first thing I want to make is a golem, but I can't make one. What can I get with Astral? Nothing really. The only other way for me to break into Astral is through death with the specters, which maybe I should do. Oh, I don't have the research yet. Fuck. Oh, we're old too, but we have recuperation, but that's not going to matter. How old are we? We're pretty fucking old. Okay, well. Go ahead and make a crystal coin. It's a pretty damn important mage, though. Okay, we're gonna send him on top. He's basically given up on these forts, I think. Okay, we had Barb's attack, but apparently we're fine. Here we need to move out all of our troops. So we're going to move them up. This fort is under siege. I have you out here. Shooting militias. Put you up at 6. Where did we get attacked and lose? No shit, it was here. What a bunch of cheeky bastards. We'll go ahead and move here, and then we're gonna probably send in some more dudes here. And with this being ours now, I think this army is mostly done. So we're actually going to have everybody here research. We're going to have these guys patrol. Well, actually, having all of them patrol is a liability. Okay. Some of these guys are going to site search. Because this is now ours for good. We're going to send you over here to make a temple so we can spread dominion. But look at him going on the aggressive here while he's getting pushed back. That's pretty good. You got to do that. Alright, I think we're done with bags of wine. Fuck this guy. You guys need to summon allies. Okay, you're coming up here. We're actually kind of done with the bag of wine business. Okay, what are we doing here? I think we're gonna go get on top. Well, there's a good chance the Scrotty's coming here. So what can I do to counter the Scrotty? There's like a very high % chance the Scrotty comes just right here. Bandar log? What's the... Moderately damaged. We're not going to break it yet. So we're going to move here and hope we find the Scrotty. Here we're just going to clear off, because he's got a fair amount of PD here, so we're just going to clear that off and anybody left. What I expect is we'll get paralyzed, and then they'll retreat, and then... yeah. Hide. What are we going to do with you? Okay, we've got a shit ton of Wraith Swords. I need to make the rest of my gear, so let's go ahead and do that. Have you make a bracer. Actually, we're good on supply over here. We're actually going to have you come over here. Don't really want you forging unless you're doing that. Like, why are... I feel like we're... Maybe the game's just slowing down. Like, where the fuck are all our slaves? Okay. Maybe I'm using too many of these guys. I'll have you guys actually... We'll let Man do his thing over here. We're very close to Alt 7, at which point... we need to prepare for having a fight over here. I want to go ahead and make a lab here. Possibly I need to make a fort here too. Okay, we're done with that. Our research is happening now again, which is nice. You guys are coming down here. We're going to take you and move you here. We need lots of Mouflon production. Feel like we might have enough Mouflon production now. We'll get one more round of guys in. So next turn we'll turn that off. I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Alright guys, we got another turn.
Oh, finally went and dealt with that spy.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, when finally dealt with that spy. Oh, he's been there for so long.
So we have a few battles here. He attacks us and takes care of it with this. And then we have a battle in Nam. I think this is the... Hit him! No. Okay, he didn't have anybody on top. So anyway, we killed the PD. Shambler skin armor. Sweet, we actually needed that. I think we're actually going to send somebody in here to take this. Shield of Righteousness, are you ready? You've been called upon. Oh, we have poison resistance too. That's pretty nice. That's going to be good enough. So here we're actually going to do Earth Power, Iron Skin. Temper Flesh. Fire Shield isn't going to work underwater. You know, Soul Vortex wouldn't be bad. I should do Legions of Steel here. Should be fine. There's water elementals, we could be in a little bit of trouble, but I'll probably even be okay with that as long as there's not a ton of them. Very high chance he attacks here. We've got a big army ready to come in this way. Okay, we're gonna need all these commanders. I was seeing if I could kind of consolidate, but no. We're gonna need somebody here to pop it. It's when you know you're desperate for air gems, when you're like, you're site searching heavily contested area. Give me some fucking air gems. Alright. I think we are gonna plan... Shit. Okay, we need to go ahead and start figuring out how we're going to do... I think I actually have to hang tight and get a few of these guys. I need to make... I need a water random. Which kind of sucks, but we're gonna actually have to wait for it. Okay, we have this for you. We're gonna make some of these for tyrants who get afflicted. And then we're gonna switch back here to shackled mages, and we're gonna send you here. We're gonna switch back here to shackled mages. And I need money. Okay. So we can attack on whenever we want now, because he does not want to nap with us. Which, you know, means you're asking for it, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then patrol here. And... Man is just dancing around with these enormous armies. We're going to need Aerofin, too. So we need enchantment 6. Build a temple here. Okay, that's it. I'll have you wait. Got 5 minutes left. Why are you guys researching? Capture slaves. We're gonna need shackle mages here, since we accidentally killed all of ours. We're also going to need to be shitting out frost. We're gonna need coral swords. And I think I actually have to be smart and try to... Well, it's gonna be so fucking hard. Maybe with coral swords we can do it. Because I need to get enlarged on my communion slaves, but with this many units, it's going to be really hard to get enlarged on them. But this will be a good start. It's going to use a shit ton of water gems, but at least hopefully then I'll have a communion. Like if I have 8, first of all, it'll be a high-powered communion. There'll be twice as much regen. Hopefully that works. This fort we've cracked, I don't actually know what's inside. I think we're actually going to move here so that we can see what's inside. Now, what we're actually going to do too is I'm going to... Do I really want to use air gems for that? No, not really. God, it's crazy how much Diplo changes the game. Like, compare this to the last Blitz where I was the one getting 2v1'd, it's just so different. So different. Alright, let's summon some Mufalon with you. Okay, I'll get you guys out here. Okay, and that's that. Now, the other thing I'm going to kind of want is Conjuration 6 for some Inspector. The final thing I need to think about is finishing these kits up. So maybe yeah, let's see. I really need to get a golem. Shit, there's so much stuff. I really need construction 6, because then I'll get, I'll turn all these into lanterns and then my research won't suck. But Alt 7's too important to say no to. Okay, we're going to assume that man has it here. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Turn 31, boys. Let's see what we got. Oh, looks like I forgot to put PD somewhere. Scardy don't give a fuck. Throne battle.
Crucible is racking up a lot of werewolf kills.
Oh yeah? Oh fuck, he's dead. I don't even understand how this happened. How the fuck does this happen? I guess he can't hit anything? Oh, he's getting fatigued out. How is he getting fatigued out? He's got this. His encumbrance is only 4. He's getting repelled. No? Because his weapon's no longer. I have no idea. How the fuck did he get fatigued out? Okay, 1 second. Guess I need cold resistance. Fuck me. Okay, I haven't watched the battle with Crucible yet. Let's see what he does. Oh, Crucible didn't even do anything. He just sat there and watched. Okay. Not looking good for Jotunheim right now. And this is cracked now, so I think we're going to do the same thing we did before, which is basically just go in guns a-blazing. This guy on... Can he fly? Shit, he can't fly. If he can't fly, it may be better... I don't think there's actually much here. I think he basically pulled his army out, so we'll take it. I really wish I had flight, though. Well, there's no ways to do it if we're not doing it. Okay, I think I need one more Coral Blade. Oh yeah, we have 7. So these guys are going to hang tight. Okay. Give us some more Mouflon. Capturing slaves, perfect. Let's have you make an amulet of anti-magic, because we may need one. I still am in utter shock. I have 0 air income. Okay, let's go ahead and move this way. I cannot believe I lost that. I think I just need cold resistance. And maybe the boots of the messenger. Let's get these items sorted out. These are all okay up here. Boots of the messenger. High likelihood he comes here, and we're not going to... Okay, we are going to storm the castle here. Though maybe it's better... I don't think there's much inside. I think the Storm of Injustice is going to come this way. So this is going to be unsupported. He's not going to do much anyway. He's just going to sit behind these guys. So we're going to have these guys come over here. Potentially take this out. Possible he takes... Actually, if I were him, I would maybe go here. I don't think we can make it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it all the way over there. Okay. If I had air income, I could do all sorts of cool shit. I really feel bad that I'm not showing you. It's really annoying. Air is such a good thing to have with this nation. Man probably has a bunch of air income. I just run up here and conquer him. But I need a Cyclops to do... because you can't do it. Forge, yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I need air to do all my cloud trapeze. Like I can cloud trapeze with these guys, the sages, and they can do air elementals. And like with that, we could probably kill this werewolf with like 3 or 4 of them. But I need a pretty big bank, but that would be worth it. Anyway. We're very close to Alt 6 or 7.2, so at this point, I basically am going to need to have an army that's going to come fight. I think we're going to go up this way. Who do I attack? Do I attack Man or Ulm? I think if I attack Man, I'm going to get attacked by everybody else, but if I attack Ulm, then like I can get Yes on board. Okay, I think that's it. Ideally, maybe we get some more archers over. No, is this a lot of archers? Yeah, we kind of got a lot. I need to get mage support over here, so we'll figure it out. But this army's probably gonna come down here and fuck with Ulm. Because like if we have fog warriors and they don't, we're gonna do good. Alright guys, I think that's it for this episode. I'll catch y'all next time.